What is good, everybody? So today marks day one of my calisthenics training journey. So just to give you a little bit of background, I do lift, but I want to see how calisthenics is gonna change my body. I don't know, maybe my shoulders are gonna get a little bit bigger, maybe my back is gonna get a little bit wider with the pull-ups, but I don't know. I was just trying to test this out, see how my body's gonna change. So if you're thinking about starting to train calisthenics, maybe you're a gym bro, maybe you're like me, and you want to see like if this is worth it, I'm gonna be your guinea pig. So yeah, so today I have 3 objectives. First of all, I want to train my handstand, and I also want to train a planche. I think that's what it's called, the planche, where you go like this and then your shoulders go over your hands and it's like zero gravity. And I also want to train muscle ups. I've done muscle ups before, but not that much. I can only do like 1, but I want to get consistent with it. I want to be able to do a couple reps in a row. So we're just going to test that out. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. And reason why I'm doing this too is I just want to look cool. Training in the gym, just building muscle is kind of boring. So you want to have functional muscle too, and it looks cool. You can get the ladies with this stuff. So yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so honestly, I don't really have a better place that I can train handstands at except for here. So my hands are gonna be in the dirt, and I also want to train how I'm gonna fall if I do. So I want my leg to catch me. I don't want to just topple over. So I gotta find an even space and be able to train myself. So first of all, gotta warm up the wrists a little bit. So I also got to train my strength in my wrists, because my forearms and wrists aren't really the strongest, and you need to have strong wrists in order to handstand well and to hold a handstand. So this is gonna fix that. All right. Okay. All right, so I can hold it, but I can't really hold myself for that long. If I go out, ooh. All right, so if I land, I want to land like that. I don't want to just straight fall over super strong. So yeah, that felt good. I didn't really feel too much pressure on my wrists. Actually, it didn't hurt that bad. The only thing is just that lockout motion. I don't really know how to hold that with my body weight. I feel if I lean over, then it's gonna be too much, and if I go too far back, I'm not really training the handstand that well. So I guess probably a couple reps of me just holding that position is gonna help me out. So let me do it one more time. Ooh. All right, that wasn't a bad fall, except for the bush. I don't want to mess up my pants because these pants are low-key expensive. Got from Zara. But, okay, yeah, that felt pretty good. I just got to keep on doing this and get used to the motion of just keeping it up there. All right. I'm low-key starting to feel it in my shoulders a little bit too, and my triceps. Okay, well, I held it for a little bit there. Just keeping my hands closer to my body instead of it being further out from the wall. That helps me out a little bit. Oh, okay, that one felt pretty good. I saw what helped me out over there. was like keeping my hands like a little bit closer to my body. Like if you put your hands straight up like this, you want to have that position, not like this, like lean forward, lean back. It's really easy for it to be like forward when you're on the wall because you feel like you're straight up, but your hands are out here. Once you bring them a little bit closer, then like your gravity holds itself. And I held it over there for like 3 seconds. So I want to look back at that, see how it looks. So yeah, now I want to train the planche. I saw a video of one guy doing it and he had a couple of pointers I want to try out right now. Okay, so for the planche, I saw that a position that you need to hold is like when you go into plank and you round out your shoulders. So it's like everything is all tight, not loose like this, like you're doing a regular plank, but everything is rounded out at the top. You see like how my muscles are spread out. So I gotta hold that position. I'm just gonna do this for a little bit just to train the feeling. So I know like how that should be positioned when I'm trying to do the planche. Low-key, those handstands got me a little bit sore. I feel it especially in my triceps. Let me go over here so you guys can see me. But I feel it a little bit in my triceps. Maybe my triceps are just weak and I'm not really used to putting my body weight or that much pressure on it, because when you're in the gym, you're just training your triceps like pull down like with a rope. You're just like putting like minimal tension, but it's like hard tension for like a small amount of time. But this is like an extended amount of time that you're putting that weight on it. So my muscles aren't really used to that. I think that this like is gonna help it a little bit. So yeah, let me do that planche position again. All right, I'm gonna take a short break just to recover a little bit. All right guys, so I'm about to hit this planche position, and the way how I saw it in the video, he said that your hands should be faced like this on the ground. So I guess that's for like wrist mobility. Instead of putting it like this is gonna put too much tension on there. And I think this also gives you like better control over your weight. But along with that, you wanna lock in your arms, lean forward, bracing your core. All right, here we go. Okay, it's now locked in. Let me bring them a little bit closer, see if that helps. Oh. Maybe I'm not leaning in more. Ooh. Dang, that thing is tough. All right, so I watched the guy do it and it looked like he tucked in like his core and he pushed his back a little bit higher. So I want to give that a try, see if it changes anything. Oh. Ooh, yeah, that thing is tough. Ooh. Yeah, it's like holding the position is super tough. I need to practice that some more. I'm gonna do some more reps like off camera just to really lock down that that form, because I feel like my form isn't really holding up. It's not like as strong or like as rigid as it should be. So yeah, I'm gonna look into that one a little bit more. But now I'm gonna focus on muscle ups, and I'm gonna try to do 3 in a row today. That's my goal. So we're gonna see if we're gonna hit that now. All right, so the tripod broke. Right now I have like a makeshift tripod. It's being held by like half strips of tape. I really hope that some wind doesn't come by and blow it over, but for the time being, let's try to hit these muscle ups now. And also, I'm gonna make a video on teaching how I got my first muscle up and how you can too. It's really not that hard. Like once you put everything together, it's just like a momentum thing. You don't even need to have like that much strength pull-up wise, because I don't even know how much pull-ups I can do. Probably not a lot, but it's just like a momentum thing, and it's a feeling. And once you get that feeling down, then you're gonna be able to rep out like muscle ups. But yeah. Okay, that's one. That's 2. Ooh, that's 3. All right, let's try to get another one. Ooh, that was tough. All right, so I was able to get 3 over there. That was my goal. Muscle ups, they kind of hurt your wrists just like a little bit, but not a lot, not as much as the handstands. Maybe my wrists are just a little bit tired from those handstands, but I'm gonna give it a little bit of rest. I'm gonna try to hit another 3 in a row, but those 3 felt pretty good. I got pretty good swing, got the momentum over the bar and just push up from there. So all right, some people are running over. I gotta hit the muscle up in front of them so they can see. And that's the thing too with calisthenics, you could just show off. You could look like Baki in this, bro, like full anime character. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like you see the videos of people doing like those one-arm pull-ups and all that stuff. That stuff is sick, but I know it's gonna take a while to get there, so I want to train myself and just see how far I can go. Who knows, maybe we can get there in like a few months. Maybe it'll take a year, but I'm pretty sure that with enough focus and enough energy like put into it, I can get that stuff done. Because I'm gonna put more of my energy into this now. I'm not really gonna be lifting that much, like how I said. I wanna see like how my body transforms too. So let's get into these next set of muscle ups. Okay, let me get the swing. Ooh. Yeah, you get tired after one set. So I gotta take a little bit of a break before I go into my next one. But I wanna do one more of this and then I'll call it a day from there, because this stuff really wears down your body really quickly.
I was like trying to figure out if it was you or not.
No, it's me.
You should do it.
Hey y'all, bro. The proof is in the pudding. You guys saw that? The girl, she walked up to me. Hey, how do you do muscle ups? She wants to see how I do it. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, y'all boys better hop on this muscle up gang. Better hop on that calisthenics. I'm out of breath right now, bro. But yeah, took a little bit of a short break. It's been like 2 minutes now, so I don't want to spend too long. I just want to rep this last one out and then I'll call it a day from there. So yeah, let's go. Ooh. All right, I'm happy with that. At least I got 3 in a row one time. I think you just got to keep on pushing it, keep on being consistent with it. But thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys found this inspirational in some type of way. Maybe you should go outside, try that thing you never wanted to, you never thought of doing, try something new. You never know. Just find something that you enjoy doing, push yourself, find how far you can go. So I want to thank you all for watching this video, and be back with some more videos. I'm going to bring you all throughout this journey. So if you want to join, subscribe, and let's all go. Peace.